Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy King right here, bringing you guys another video. It's going to be a sneaker review on the new Air Jordan 11 Gamma Blue. You know, it just dropped today. Had to camp for him. And I really have the story. I really think, the story is more important than the shoe, to be honest with you. It was a really traumatizing, experience. But yeah, let's just get on with it. If you just want to see the shoe, just skip this shit if you don't really care about the story. But for those who care, because those are people who have camped for 11s know what I'm talking about. So just to start off with, they were giving out the raffle tickets for the Gamma Blue 11s last Sunday. You guys were aware. I saw the tweet that Foot Locker tweeted, and I was like, nah, I don't know. I think they'll still do them on Wednesday and Thursday. That's because I'm stubborn. And unfortunately, I missed out on the raffle. I don't want to say every, but every, big shoe retailer, like, Foot Locker, Foot Action, Finish Line, all those big champs, they're all doing raffles, So I looked up shoe retailers on Google in Miami. I called even one store. The store that I found out, before I found out the first come first serve, the guy told me straight up, he's like, there's no one in Miami doing first come first serve for those 11s, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, dude, and he just said good luck. So the next phone call, it's like, yeah, first come first serve. I almost flipped out. I found him on Facebook. And 5 p.m. yesterday, 5 p.m. they start posting videos like the streets are full. People are already lining up, and I was planning to go there like 3 or 2. So I got my stuff, and we headed over there. We had a little bit trouble finding the address, but we were over there. And when I got there was a good 55 people on the line. 55 people. At the end, it started getting duplicated, but we'll get that to eventually, It was cool, the people that I was sitting next to. There was a girl, 2 guys, and 2 more guys, but they were just wandering around. It was cool, though. It was chill. I was just on my phone, watching YouTube videos, and I'm just going to skip all that. There's actually, I don't know, I don't want to talk about that, but... So, 7 in the morning, right? I just woke up, because I went to sleep like at 4 or 3. I packed like a lunchbox and everything. The line starts moving up. Oh, actually, I want to tell you guys the taser. People wouldn't let us in because somebody in the line had a taser. I heard zzz, and I recognized it. I was like, taser, taser. And the guy finally put it back in his car. So the people started moving up on the line, and they ended up opening one of the doors. So everybody started skipping and stuff, right? So everybody started crumbling up on one of the doors. So imagine, it's like a mall, right? There's one door here, one door there, there's 4 doors, Oh, I couldn't see which door they had originally opened because I was around the wall. Like there was a circle, and that's where like the camp up line started, and then the doors would be right there where the first people camped out, obviously, and they were already getting their shoes. But yeah, so I didn't know, so I got into the second door, but the guy started walking down, in the hallway, and I saw him. He's like, back up, like, he mouthed the word back up. So everybody started shifting to the first door, you know what I'm saying? And now you got everybody just crumbling into the first door. I want to show you guys a video. My mom's boyfriend took a video of it. He opened the door, and I swear, the second he opened the door, it was just, I wasn't walking, I was just being pushed. And I will admit, I skipped lots of people, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I skipped some people, but a girl was actually holding me by the forearm. I'm not saying I was in a good area. I mean, it was a pretty bad area that I was in. It was pretty bad, but, the area where the mall was. But the girl was holding my forearm, and she's like a customer. She's not part of the security. She's like, don't let him through, because she thought I was skipping. I'm like, you think I'm walking? Like, that's happening to you too. Like, everybody's pushing each other, right? So we went inside. I ducked. Like, the guy holding the door, he was like the security guard. I'll tell you about him later. He was like this. I ducked beneath him. I started running at the line. Started running for the line. They said, when I got in there, they closed the gate. So there was like hundreds. At the end, there was like 130 people camping for the shoes. Like at 7 in the morning, there was 130 people. It started off when I got there, which was around 11:30. There were like 60 people or 50 people, something like that. So, they closed the gate. The guy said sizes 3.5 to 7 sold out. All the men's sizes were raffle. I'm like, then how are we supposed to get a shoe? You know what I'm saying? And I saw some kids were walking out with sizes 8 and 9. So I knew they were bluffing. I think they were scared. They really were scared, because there was 5 guys in the store renting the thing, and then there was like 20, 30 of us. And I think they were just scared. I think they just wanted us to go home. And I don't blame them. But it sort of got out of hand. I started getting worked up because at the doors, you know, the first floor doors, people were skipping me. The people had just got there in the morning when I camped out overnight, you know what I'm saying? So I was pretty heated. So I walked in, I was telling everybody, I was just bugging. I was like, I'm not leaving this store without a pair in my hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm not leaving without a pair in my hands. So yeah, they're screaming, back up, you know. And two guys in front of me, right? I saw one guy, he kept on trying to skip me, yo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he walked up to the side of me, he was like little by little. And I was like, nah, you're not in front of me, you go to the back. And he didn't even look at me because he knew it was true. He just ignored me, you know what I'm saying? So two people in front of me. Size 11, size 13, they didn't want to get the shoe. Last men's size shoe, 8.5. I'm the next one in line. I walk up to the cashier, I'm like, are you sure? Because I want to get a size 10 or size 10.5 because that's my size. Are you sure you don't have size 10? The security guy, which I thought it was the manager at the time, he turns around and says, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? I just told you the last fucking size. He starts, you know, cussing me out in front of everybody. And I'm not being like a girl, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, oh, I got abused or, you know, cuss that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you can't do that in front of everybody. And some people are actually sticking up for me. They're like, yo, don't talk to the boy like that, you know what I'm saying? And he looked like he regretted it at the second, but he said it like 4 times. He said it loud too. And I was just asking, do you have different sizes? You know what I'm saying? I didn't do anything wrong. I was like, yo, you don't got to take it out on me that you're scared of these people. You know what I'm saying? And I looked at him. He didn't look me back in the eyes. But so I grabbed the pair, got my receipt. The cashier told me, you know, watch out on your way out. And yo, when I left, I'm telling you, it was the last men's size. There was one, not even last men's. 3.5 to 7 were sold out. There was only one infant pair, which my mom was going to buy. I heard, oh, that's for my baby. And it was first come, first serve, so it didn't make sense to do a raffle, so they were lying. I grabbed the last men's size, so you could see everybody looking at me, dog. Like, the cage was like, you know, not the cage, what am I saying? The gate of the Foot Locker, you know, because it's in a mall. Oh, it's not a Foot Locker, what am I saying? Cool J's. I ducked under it. You know, everybody was looking at me. Everybody was, I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I was just, you know, I'm thankful I got lucky. I had to do what I had to do. I skipped myself. I'm not gonna lie, but everybody skipped. I really do feel like everybody skipped, and I wasn't gonna let people skip me when it actually mattered. You know what I'm saying? So that's the story. It was crazy. You know, to put it in least words, it was crazy. You know, the people sparking up at the front of the line like at 2 in the morning. I could smell it. But hey, anyways, let's get to the shoe. All right, so let's get to the box first. So, as you guys know, they got away with the 2012 playoff box for the Better 11s. You guys already know that. And they brought back this Gamma Blue box. Size 8.5, not my size. I'm a size 10 or 10.5. Air Jordan 11 Retro, the colorways are black, Gamma Blue, black Varsity Maze, no air, black Gamma, no air Maze. Made in China, whatever, Jumpman23.com, 8.5, you guys know. So, there's going to be a thing down here. Pretty 23 up here. Puma City Vase, you Jumpman. It's a pretty cool box. And you got that infamous 11. Alright. Take it out. These were retail $185 by the way, which came out to like $200. There's gonna be carbon fiber paper. It's cool, it shines on the light. And there's gonna be one more paper. I got my receipt somewhere. I got my receipt somewhere around here, but yeah, I got the receipt. The shoe, the actual shoe, you know, nothing to say about it. This is the first 11 with C ever that they decided to go with a black midsole. I don't think it's a really loud shoe. I really do think this shoe would have gone like crazy if they made the sole this color. See that? I think they would have made these sides, you know, like the sole that the people see. If they would have made it that loud color, I think I would have cocked it, you know, and rocked it. But I still wouldn't have because I got, you know, not my size. But You know, I can't really complain. There was like 130 people, like I told you guys at the end, and they must have had like 40 pairs. I got lucky, so. So yeah, you got your patent leather here, the infamous. It brings out the killer in people. Guys, if you have these, don't rock them. Please do me a favor, and you live in a sketchy area, unless you know you want to get stuck up or you know get run up on. But right here, Varsity Maze right here in the tongue. Pops out there. That's probably my favorite feature about the shoe. You get the 23 in the back. The Jumpman is like a line in between the 23. That's gonna be one of the main ways to tell if it's real or fake. You got your carbon fiber right here. And I already told you guys that the sole's pretty dope. I really do think if they wanted this whole color, the whole sole, I think it would have been an amazing 11. You know. But this whole mesh upper. Really cool. I think they run pretty big. This 8.5 runs pretty big. That's my opinion, at least. But yeah, man, it's a pretty cool shoe. Your boy King Rays came through and copped it. I got the receipt. Let me show you. Shoe plates. I don't know if you guys can see that. But that's a gold Jumpman in there. Hopefully you can see that. But yeah, factory lace, you know, that's it. So I will be selling these. Then I'll try to get the band ones. I'll try to sell those, and then I'm gonna stop reselling for a minute. I'm gonna cop some Toe 4s, some Miami Heat 11s. You know, I have stuff on my wish list. You know, yeah, and I can't get heat for reselling because they're not even my size. You know what I'm saying? I would have had second doubts or thoughts. I would have got in my size because they're pretty nice in person. I really do. I've said it like 3 times. I'm gonna say it again. That outsole, dude. They would have made it. The color Jumpman is next to the golden 23 and on the tongue. I think would have been an outstanding shoe. I really do think that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, that's it. Your boy King Ray got these from Cool J's. I'm never gonna camp out there again. It's so unorganized and stuff. But crazy camp out. The craziest camp out I've ever been in. I mean, I can't speak for everybody because I haven't really camped out that much. This is my first overnight camp out I ever did. I've got up like at 5 in the morning, you know, waited like 3 hours at lines, you know, for the Steel 10s, Gringos. I've done it for all the shoes, but never camp out overnight. And I'm just glad, you know, I was safe because some stores, some people are just unfortunate and, you know, people get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a sneaker. It's not worth your life. Don't try to confront somebody. Don't try to be tough about it. But yeah, man, don't wear this. Don't wear this for like a month or something until February, until the Oregon Ducks come out. But yeah, it's your boy King Ray signing out. See you guys later. You heard? Alright, peace.